Hello, everybody. Russian Batman here, back with another showcase. Today, I have an Invincible showcase from the show Invincible, which is also a comic series. If you didn't know, if you don't know about it, it is on. It is a show on what's it called? Amazon Prime. I feel like Amazon Prime makes a lot of superhero kind of parody shows. Not parody, but like more like alternate, like superhero, kind of more original superhero shows that aren't the main DC Marvel stuff, that are kind of more a satirization of the genre. Where you have shows like the Boys and also The Tick, which is on Amazon Prime, which I don't see a lot of people mention. The remake of The Tick I thought it was a very good show, which is also kind of like a superhero spoof kind of. And now we have Invincible, which is another one. Now it's animated this time. So a surprising amount of superhero, because people only really compare it to The Boys. But you gotta remember, The Tick exists. The Tick is a very, very good show. I really liked it. Maybe other people didn't, but I thought it was very good. So I only have two figures from Invincible, which you've probably already seen in the thumbnail. I'm not too happy with my Invincible figure, but I'm gonna show it off anyways. So first off, here's Invincible. Yeah, I'm not super stoked on this guy. I feel like the torso could have been way better, but I need to get a lighter blue. That's just a fact. This blue, it's inaccurate and it's glossy all the time. So I do need to get a better blue than the one I have. I do have a light blue, kind of a baby blue, but that I feel like doesn't really work in this case. But yeah, here's the main character, Invincible. Who was actually, what was his name? Dick Rayson? No, that's someone else. I don't know. But here's Invincible. He is invincible. Yeah, so just kind of painted on the arms. Finally get to use a yellow head, because as a collector of Lego in general, I have a crap ton of I can't speak. Yellow heads. I have a crap ton of yellow heads that I just don't use. So it's because all the main Lego characters are yellow, right? Like the original stuff is all yellow, and I don't get to use that very often. So it's good to get to use a yellow head, even if it's for not a yellow character. So the hair is, I think, the most interesting piece. What I did to get this hair just to be on the top is I just molded over a 1x1 stud just to kind of get that hair. I still don't think the hair looks the best. It looks a bit goofy in my opinion, and not too accurate. But I get to try it out. This isn't really the piece of resistance. He's cool and all. Also, if you check the back, it's a completely different figure. I didn't even bother to get rid of the back printing. I usually don't. The little industry secret here is I don't usually paint the back of the minifigures because I don't show them off when I take pictures of them. So, don't really need to. So yeah, there's Invincible. And the figure that, is that this figure I kind of just made because I felt like I had to, the main character. But the figure I really wanted to make was Invincible's father, Omni-Man. I am really happy how this turned out. I'm really happy. Let's see. So first off, Omni-Man, he's a very interesting character in the show. He's kind of the villain, kind of not. I got spoiled about his motives because I watched like a recap of the comics, which, yeah, but I still really like his character. Very simple design, especially compared to the kind of all the different colors going on in Invincible with the yellow, black, and yellow, black, and blue. Where this guy is very simple, but you can instantly tell who it is. Where he has just the red and white color scheme with some dark gray to kind of show muscle, but other than that, it's his main color scheme. Like I said, I really like how this turned out. The legs are actually, like I said, I actually didn't have to paint on legs, so someone could probably make a pure sky of this. But the legs are just from Falcon, from the polybag, from the like minifigure thing, the classic Falcon from those like minifig packs, I think they're called, or I don't know what they're accessory packs, or honestly, I don't know what those weird Lego packs are called. But yeah, so Falcon from that, where he has the dual molded red and white legs. I made his. I don't know if there are white and red arms that exist, but I just kind of got a red arm and just painted on those. No, yeah, a red arms and painted on the white sleeve. So that's what I usually do for dual molding. What I usually do is for the bottom half of the arm. That's the whole arm. So I get like all red, and then I paint on white above it, because if it was white and I paint red below it, it would chip off right here. But now I can move the arm and it won't chip off beneath it, because obviously it's just the plastic color. So the face, I just got a face, completely removed the mouth and everything, and just replaced it with that good old mustache that he has. Hair, it's just a Superman hair, and painted on gray. Maybe it should be more of a white color, but kind of gray and black. I originally tried to use here. I'll show you You could actually decide which hair you think looks better. I tried this hair. I think it makes him look a bit too J. Jonah Jameson-ish. So, or maybe, so I think this one looks a lot better. You could just, I feel like the best one would have been the actual, the bigger, wavy hair, but I don't know what it's called. I like to call it like the big Superman hair, even though it's never used for Superman. But that one is I'm currently actually using that one on what's his name? I'm using it on a minifigure, and I gave that minifigure. I don't remember which minifigure, but I gave that minifigure away to someone as a gift. So yeah, it's no longer in my possession, that hairpiece. Maybe I should get that hairpiece, but I think this is a good compromise for now. The cape. Interesting thing, I think I have a red cape. I think I have a red cape because I know I have a Superman figure. And the Superman figure always comes with a red cape. But I could not find the red cape for the life of me. So, all I did is I just took the cape from Lord Business and just, so you see there, and just cut that up. So it's like short. But you see here, it doesn't actually go down properly because it's only connected by one little hole in there. So it's not like the foldy capes where they actually, fit properly. Also, I painted some red on his neck. And that red just chipped off as I am filming the video. That's just lovely. That's not going to be distracting at all. Yep, let's just hope you don't notice that. Yeah, I barely notice it. It's all good. Yeah, but here is, so there's Omni-Man and Invincible. That's basically it. If you guys want to see more characters from Invincible, please let me know. I kind of want to make more. I mean, it's a very good show. Go check it out on Amazon Prime. It's kind of like, it's not as violent as The Boys. Well, that's what I've heard. I haven't seen The Boys yet. I really should see The Boys. But I've heard it's not as violent as The Boys, or kind of inappropriate as The Boys. But it is pretty. It could be like a pretty harsh show at times with the violence, but that's basically it. I mean, it's not that inappropriate of a show. It's also surprisingly mature at times, and it doesn't do. It's kind of refreshing to get kind of an adult show that isn't super what's Family Guy and just kind of making tons of inappropriate jokes all the time and just trying to be inappropriate just for the sake of being inappropriate. Right? It's only mature when it needs to be, and when it makes sense in the context of the actual show. So it is very good in that sense. So go check it out. But before you check out the Invincible on Amazon Prime, you should definitely watch the 2011 film Rango. And also just have a wonderful day. And also I do have another superhero showcase coming up for another superhero related thing that came out recently. May or may not have to do with Zack Snyder's Justice League. May or may not have to do with that. Who knows? I don't know. Not me. And yeah, have a nice day. Ciao.